Hi, it's me again. I'm gonna be speaking about my third set of aligners. Okay, I keep on meaning to do this and I keep procrastinating just like usual. I don't know where the time went now, because at first, with the first set of aligner, it just felt like, when you first put the aligners in and you start this journey, you kind of look in the mirror every day after just a few days just to see if your teeth look any different, which is stupid because of course teeth take a few months to start to be straight. You kind of get used to the fact that it will take a while, it will take a few months or a year or hopefully not that long. Well, it's just a bit difficult at times because it's such an inconvenience to having to brush your teeth after each meal and floss, even though we should either way do that normally, but we don't really. So my teeth actually haven't been this clean in my whole life. I don't know if I really brush my teeth 3 times a day or sometimes 4 times a day, depends on how often I take them off for another cup of coffee or some tea or something that I shouldn't drink with the aligners in. In about 5 days, I'm gonna be switching to my 4th set of aligners. So let me show you my teeth. I don't know if they're different at this point. This tooth here, this tooth here, it moved so much because when I floss, there's a lot of distance between the teeth there. So I definitely feel, I didn't feel it when I floss that the tooth is not in the same position as it was. So that's a good thing. So I suppose in my mind, theoretically, the way I think about it, and actually, I don't know if my dentist actually mentioned this, but I think of it like that. The teeth just go apart a bit, just so they then have the space to start shifting. In my mind, that's how I picture it. It's not only the case with this tooth that has moved so much. I've noticed, and I'm looking in the mirror so I can see what I'm showing you. This as well has become, it's more apart than the other teeth around it, and in between this tooth and this one, it's a lot of difference, it's a lot of distance here. Actually, even though this looks straight, when I look in the mirror it looks straight, but in the photos mostly I noticed that this tooth is actually all these 3 ones kind of want to go that direction, and I see that in photos that this is on top of this one. It's more noticeable, strangely enough, than this tooth that's on top of this one. So I am focusing a lot on that because being my teeth, it's an obsession. So I do think that they moved, and even though it's not visible to the naked eye, and it doesn't look like it's a big difference, but the teeth are more apart when I floss, and that's very exciting to me because I can then know something is happening. I also want to mention that I notice my teeth as a result of me brushing so much and so many times in a day. My teeth are so much whiter than they were. I think after straightening my teeth, I'm gonna just stick to brushing my teeth as often as I can because it does help with how my teeth look. Me being curious, I googled how long does it take for one tooth to move, and apparently it takes about 1 to 3 months for the one tooth to move, but it takes a bit longer if the root of the tooth needs to be moved as well. I also looked into how many millimeters or centimeters a tooth moves per month. Let's say per month, how much does a tooth move per month? And it turns out that a tooth is shifting 1 to 1.5 millimeters per month. So it's not much, but they are shifting. Meaning each time you switch the aligners, some people I heard and read that they experience a bit of a pain in their teeth and they have to kind of take paracetamol. But I probably am amongst the lucky ones. I didn't experience pain, but I did experience a bit of tenderness at the root of the tooth, at the gum, and I did take, just to make sure I sleep well at night, some paracetamol. Here I wanted to show you my aligner now, so you can see how easy it is to remove them when they're not new and they became a bit looser after a while. I'm gonna do this. Sorry, but it's a lot of saliva. So this is how easy it is to remove them. Let me show you my teeth. So in between these two teeth I have a lot of space, so that tells me that this tooth starting moving, or maybe this one too. I have a lot of space in between a lot of teeth. I'm gonna put this back. Okay, I'm gonna remove with this part, which I love. This is much better than the tool they give you because it's longer and you don't have to kind of, the other tool is so tiny, and it's good that they give it, of course, but I feel like these ones just allow you not to put your fingers too much in your mouth, and it's much better being longer like this. So I'm gonna remove the lower one there, and now let me see if I can manage to show you the distance between the teeth there. As I was mentioning, let me see what I'm doing here. Okay, so it's this one, it's this one. I don't know if you can see it. It also has an attachment on here. I don't know if you can see it. And also this one. I don't know. I don't know if it's noticeable, but I definitely can feel it when I floss. Gonna put this back in. Clicks into place. I really wanted to show you last time the disinfecting tablets, in which I'm soaking these aligners in every 2 or 3 days. I don't know if you're supposed to do that every day, but I don't do it every day. I don't know why, actually, because I'm quite obsessed with being very clean. Maybe I'm not that clean, eh? So I'm gonna show you what I use, and what they gave me from what the dentist gave me when I started the treatment. So this, I didn't buy this, I just got it for free. Well, for free, within the money that I pay for the treatment. They just give you the tablets, and after this I'll probably have to buy my own tablets. So this is what I use. It's called Nitrodene. It has all the instructions on it. It has 20 tablets, and I already used almost all of them. Let me see how many I have left in here. So I started with this about 3 months ago. So that's how long this box lasted me, with cleaning them, with using the tablet and disinfecting my aligners every 3 days or so. So it lasted me about 3 months. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablets to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tablets. Each time you just break it. You try not to touch it with your fingers or wash your hands after. You put warm water, not hot water, not boiled water, because that will change the integrity of the aligner and you don't want to melt them. So they say put them in warm water, leave them for about, I think, 15 minutes, they say here. But I sometimes forget about them. Yeah, 15 minutes. I already looked around on the internet to see. I'm actually gonna first ask my dentist to see if I receive them again for free, even though I think I'm gonna try my luck, but I think she's gonna say no. So I'm gonna have to buy them. On eBay, I noticed they're $8.99. I looked for them. They're the same pack of 20. And on Amazon, I have it written here. On Amazon, it's $9.99 on Amazon. I noticed on Amazon, I don't know if on eBay you can do the same thing, but on Amazon you can also buy 2 boxes, a set of 2 boxes, each box with 20 tablets for about £20, I think, or £19, something there. Just look for the name and you'll definitely find it. Okay, I wanted to also mention that I use these tablets. When you soak them in, the water remains clear, you know, and be careful if you're buying your own tablets after a while, because some of them, I didn't experience this, don't touch your microphone, I didn't experience this, but some people bought tablets that colored the water, so therefore they can stain your aligners. So be careful with that. You don't want to walk around with blue aligners or red or whatever color. I never experienced this, but I prefer to go with a Neutrogena since this works for me. Why look for something else? Or at least for now, because maybe there might be other tablets that are cheaper there and do the same good job. I'll have to look into it, but make sure that you know that the tablets won't stain your aligners. Stay tuned, and I can't wait to let you all know how this treatment is going for me, and I will probably do that soon, hopefully, because I keep procrastinating stuff, because in about 5 days I'm gonna be having my 4th set of aligners. Excuse the noises in the background if you can hear them. That's my stomach. I need to eat now. I need to eat my lunch because I had a very late breakfast, and I need to remove my aligners and eat and drink. If I drink something colorful or something with sugar in, which I try to stay away from drinks with sugar because it's good for your health as well. You know, I do make exceptions. So I'm gonna end this here, and I hope that this video helps you. And if you found this information useful, and if you liked this video or anything about it, then please hit like and subscribe. And like that, you'll be notified each time I post anything else. And yeah, you know, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Thank you guys for watching me, watching me. People, look at my teeth. Blah, 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 blah. What do I have in here? It's my aligners. I like my pink box. When my son isn't home, I don't know I don't know what to do with myself, because I have time for myself and I don't know what to do with it. Are you gonna straighten your teeth? Are you gonna straighten your teeth? That's it. That's enough.